He's gonna have to go all in here for Devastator here pretty soon too. Unless he just naturally rolls it. There it is! Oh my god, the Goblin Gamble. Here it goes, boys. Here it goes. Hey guys, this month I'm giving away a PlayStation 4. All you have to do is comment on this video to enter, but be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post a video, because to pick the winner, I'll be randomly selecting one comment from each video I post throughout the month, then selecting one of those people at random to win the console. So the more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Good luck. Also, my good friend Alexandro is giving away a Nintendo Switch this month, so be sure to head over to his channel for more details on that. Alright guys, so welcome back to this week's Friday Frenzy, sponsored by Google. We have our top 7 players of the week. The first preliminary game was won by K1, second place was Bonky, third place was actually Monty. And then the second preliminary game, we had Guggeneyes, who got first place, Ice got second, and Vincent got third. So we have a super stacked tournament today, lots of high-ranked top 10, top 5, top 3 players, queen-ranked players as well in today's game. They're also joined by last week's $300 winner, which is Wonton. Again, you guys know that this tournament is sponsored by Google every single week, and in order to get into the tournament, you just have to be live on twitch.tv/Claytano at 11 a.m. Eastern Time every Friday. We play a bunch of mini games to get in and see who gets into the tournament. And the better you are at the mini games, the higher chance you have to get into the tournament. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and start it as I finish off the rest of the details. But these guys are now playing for $600, which translates to 8.5 million IDR. And third place is gonna take home $100. Second place is gonna take home $200, and first place gets $300, as well as a free pass into next week's tournament. So pretty hype. Good luck to all of them. Like I said, it's going to be a pretty interesting game. I go ahead and surrender at round 1 until they add in spectator mode into the game, hopefully soon. Monty already starting with the BMs. Good luck. You're going to need it, he says. Wonton, our youngest contestant, with the BMs right back. Love it. Love it. Alright, so let's take a look at the ranks. Like I said, the ranks are a little bit off. Monty's been taking a vacation on the Asia server, so he's queen rank on Asia. Vincent also queen rank on Asia. King 3 in NA, which is basically queen rank as well. We have Wonton at Rook 9. K1, King 1. Previous number 1 player as well for the NA server, so there's a ton of really good players in today's tournament. How young is Wonton? Wonton is 14 years old. 14 years old. When he won the past couple weeks, I had to send the payment to his mother's PayPal account, and I hope that his mother has been paying him out for it. Look, don't laugh, guys. What were you doing when you were 14? I bet you weren't wrecking queen players on auto chess. You think Monty's going hunters? I think Monty's going feathered. Feathered has been, no, he's going hunters. Maybe feathered hunter. He's been going feathered like every single game. But he did pick up an early 2-star Egersis Ranger as well. He's the only one with a 2-star round 3. Ice also has a pair of Cave Clanners and Tuskers. We also have Bonky with the Red Axe Chiefs. I would assume we're going to see some 2-stars come across the board here. Clay bullying us? No way. Oh, let's make a bet. Yeah, true. So this bet is going to be 30... I'm going to say 38 rounds or more. Because the finals are typically a little bit less aggressive since people are playing for first place. More so than just trying to knock people out and get into third, typically. So if you'd like to bet your trophies, exclamation point, bet yes, and then the amount of trophies. Characters look so cute. Yeah. Do you play this, Danny? If not, you should. We need more players, and we need more streamers too. If you stream.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at Bonky. Bonky going Goblin Mechs with a 2-star Red Axe Chief sitting on the bench. Very bold move. Very bold move. Has a couple of options in his shop too, as far as warriors. Ends up going up in rank and throws in the Cave Clan, so definitely a solid choice there. Definitely solid choice. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off. True. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. 5 players. NA math. 5 players now at 100% still after the first round. What up, Orin? Who are these trash players in this lobby? Not you. Where have you been? Where have you been?
Don't touch my trophy. I'm guarding it.
I know. We're missing Orin. Not in today's tournament. Toxic Orin. Oh, he picks up a 2-star unicorn. We saw Guggenized using the double 2-star unicorn strat last game, and he has an early priest, so could potentially be falling into a lose streak here for Guggenized. Now we're down to just 2 players at 100%. K1 high rolled pretty well in his first qualifying game, and appears to be doing so as well this game. Anytime you have a 2-star swordman by round 6, you know it's going to be a pretty good game. Like, you can pretty much ride the coattails of a 2-star swordman to at least a guaranteed top 3. Like, I'm just going to call it now. 2-star swordman, round 6. K1's going to be in the top 3. Calling it now. Alright, Danny, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Orin got tired of taking these scrubs for all they had. Yeah, Monkey, where are you at? Where have you been? I was gonna say, he's gonna sell the Skull Hunter, puts the Heaven Bomber on, throws on some magical crystals because he knows he's gonna sell it, so he just stacks it up. Also picks up the Despacito, puts him in. Now he has God buff with a 2-star Swordman, 2-star Heaven Bomber, stacked up, and looking pretty good. Monkey, oh my gosh, you're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned. Please say psych right now. Say psych right now. ZR Viper banned. Alright, let's take a look at Monty with a 2-star Fallen Witcher. Taking out Wonton. I know a lot of people on YouTube, when they were watching last week's tournament, they were like, you're saying his name wrong. But his name in Twitch chat is Wonton. It's just, I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he says Monto, but his name is Wonton. Or Not Now, because Not Now is Wonton backwards. Either one. Swole Reaper, thank you for the follow. Love the name, by the way. Yeah, he's actually banned. No, he's not banned. He got timed out for 10 minutes. Oh, Viper, that was hilarious. He got timed out. I was halfway kidding, but it's okay. It's okay. We have Monty with 2 1-star swordmans up against Vincent, who's also potentially looking to go Hunters. I think this Fallen Witcher should carry Monty for a while. If Monty can pick up a 2-star swordman as well, he'll be in almost as good a position as K1 is. So Bonky and K1 now going 100% into round 9, picking up that +2 win streak so far. And Bonky's also creating an army of unicorns, by the way. Unfortunately not picking up any druid in order to keep them, but has 2 still nonetheless. Uh-oh, Wonton disconnected from the game. Not sure if he had to leave for school or if he's gonna come back. I know it was kind of a question if he was able to make it to this game or not, but it looks like he is disconnected. We'll see if he can come back though. Why do you say that, Night Raid? Teacher caught him. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so Bonky goes down to K1. K1 being the alpha of the lobby right now with the God Warrior build so far.
One of my arrows is worth 1,000 of war.
I wonder what the enemy tastes like.
Orin. Alright, so we have a couple people going hunters. Mainly Monty and Vincent, looks like. Monty's definitely in a better position, I think, than Vincent is for hunters. Vincent's build is kind of all over the place right now. Doesn't have really any direction other than possibly getting a 2-star sniper early on. 2-star sniper early on right now with the buff has been extremely good. I would say Swordman has the upper hand a little bit. I would almost rather have a 2-star Swordman early on because you can pivot so many different ways by having a 2-star Swordman, where a Dwarf Sniper kind of hinders you to just building hunters. Almost. Alright, Devil Slayer. Phone dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, Wonton still disconnected. Just gathering some econ, you know? Pray for Wonton, yeah. Ending Bell OP. Why aren't his 3 unicorns lit up? Who's 3 unicorns? Oh. Oh. You want to make this tourney more exciting? I know a few pawn ones that might prove more of a challenge than Monty. Oh my god, Orin. The BMs. Monty might actually get last place.
My hair looks tired. I'll take you under my wing.
Maybe not. That was a pretty big pickup for him. 2-star Wind Ranger. And 7 out of 6. 7 out of 6, Monty. Close call. You know when you're so bad that you just let the game make the decisions for you on who to put on the bench? I think you know it's about that time. It's about that time where, hang up the skates, hang up the pads, call it a day.
Fight first, nap later.
I'm just kidding. Did Monty ban you from his channel? Me? No, why? Why would Monty ban me? I don't have beef with anybody. I love everybody. I don't know if everybody loves me, but I love everybody. Scoundrel told us the story of his name. How about you? Of a scoundrel's name? Or of Monty's name? Bot play is greater than big brain. You guys are toxic. Toxic Twitch chat. Alright, let's take a look at K1. K1, like I said, top 3 confirmed. Yeah. K1's a good player where he's not gonna mess this up, right? You can't possibly mess this up. I mean, you definitely can mess this up. But he is a good enough player where he's not going to mess this up. He's not gonna mess this up. K1's good, and he's building an endgame build as well, so he'll be fine. Fully economized 100%. Let's take a look at Gugnice though on the other end of the spectrum. Lose streaking, with a very, very soft team, of course, because he is lose streaking. 50 gold, level 6. Has a Berserker with 5 warriors, 2 beasts. Now, I think lose streaking into warrior beast isn't necessarily the best thing in the world to do. Because a lot of people play warrior beast on a win streak from the beginning because you get all your warriors early on, and lose streaking into it, it's just rough. So hopefully he pivots maybe to something. I just don't know exactly how it is. We'll see how it goes.
No.
He does need another warrior though. Does need another warrior. Also picked up a Soul Reaper as well. So we'll keep an eye on Gugnice and see how he does. He's definitely very well economized, but only at 34 HP left. He's going to have to start spending some of that gold and be a little bit more aggressive, because you don't want to drop down much past where he's at currently. Otherwise it's really tough to come back from. Did K1 draw? Yeah, K1 drew against Monty, so he did lose his win streak from that, but it's still 100%ing. So it hurts just as bad as a loss. A draw at that point hurts just as bad as a loss. And Monty is certainly playing aggressive with rolling, but has a lot of pairs on his bench that he's looking for. Certainly playing aggressive with rolling. You can tell his economy is much lower than K1's, with being only level 6 with 27 gold. And I could just see Monty's face being a little tilted right now. Probably doing one of these, you know, like stroking the hair. Looking for 2-star swordman. Saying this game is actually toxic. Actually rigged. Get me out. Right? One of these. I could totally see him doing that right now behind his screen. Probably just rolling, like I said, to try to find his pairs. Vince, on the other hand, I can see him, you know, calculating everything in a little circle mode, right? Little circle mode. And we have Vince saying, okay, we have K1 who's going 51 gold, level 7. I have Hunters, and we'll probably end up going all in here probably next round. Because Vincent goes in pretty rapidly. He doesn't wait till he loses HP, I've noticed. So we would probably see him start spending his gold pretty early once he starts bleeding a little bit. So let's look for that soon. Wonton, poor Wonton, jumped into the game, said he could play, took the spot of another would-be player, and then got called by the teacher. So because of that as well, if you see something like this happen in a game, you'll see people not want to go for a lose streak. Not want to go for a lose streak. We have Guggeneyes with a random God of Thunder. Not sure what he's planning to do with that. Is doing a lot of damage though. It's just, you know, it's kind of one and done type thing if you're not running it with gods, because his cooldown is like 15 seconds.
Did I eat that?
Wonton lasted longer than me. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at K1 and see how his build is evolving. And it's been quite a few rounds where we haven't seen much change from K1's build. Quite a few rounds where we haven't seen much change. Could be because he's looking at 3-star Despacito. Could be because he's rolling and not getting the things that he's looking for. I'm not sure if he has been rolling at level 7. I'm sure he's a little bit upset with Guggeneyes taking a random God of Thunder away from him. Sure, he's pretty upset, and he's actually gonna get hit here. I believe he's gonna get another God of Thunder on him. And is he gonna get another Wind Ranger ult off? If he can, he should be okay. Dead. Nice. I'm sure he took a little breath of relief there, because that was really close. That was really close. Picked up another 2-star God of War, which is definitely nice. And he's fully economized. Gonna be level 8 next round as well. Wonton, this is gonna be it for Wonton. I don't think I don't know if he is actually gonna make it past lethal Ursa, which is unfortunate. Boodug, thanks for the follow. Welcome, appreciate it. Monty ratted on Wonton to his teacher. Oh my god. Aww, the death of Wonton. F's in chat for Wonton. Goodbye. 7th place. Alright. Ice. Ice is back with the brand new invention. Something. Grabs a hold of me tightly. Feel like a hawk. Steady and nightly. What is he? Oh, he got 3 Flaming Wizards. I was like, what is this? People have been asking me, why do I call it Flaming Wizard, Clay? Why do you say flaming so weird? Because it's spelled flaming. There's 2 M's. How else would you pronounce that?
I used to be.
Oh, wait, he didn't want Berserker? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ice rolled past Berserker. Not sure if he understood what he just did. The God of Thunder is carrying, legitimately carrying Guggeneyes. Ice is going to take massive damage here. He might be out. Close to it. Yes, he is going to be out because God of Thunder is going to also provide more damage to people as well. So Ice is going to take 6th in today's $600 tournament. GG Ice. Guggeneyes with the big brain plays, putting God of Thunder apparently to his team. He rolled past a Doom. Not sure if he saw that. People are, people are frantically playing here, and maybe missing things that they wish to not be missing. Let's see this God of Thunder. 1400 damage, but definitely not as impactful as maybe something with the synergy could have been. So Guggeneyes is going to get hit here a little bit by Monty. Still alive though with 7 HP. Vincent taking some pretty big damage to Guggeneyes as well, actually, on the other end of things. And Bonky. Okay, Bonky. I didn't know we were goblin gambling over here. I didn't know. Doom, 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 doom. I want you in my room, spending the night together, touching my doom forever. And Banga Boys back in the day. Thank you for that. Vince still level 7? Not anymore. But yes, like I said, Vince rolls heavy. Guggeneyes gets knocked out by Vince as well. So Vince is now officially all in, and this is what his team looks like. Kind of soft, and I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous for him at the same time. Doesn't even have Hunters in, but does have a Wind Ranger in the shop. Passed it up. Probably looking for maybe Siren or something? I'm not sure. Vincent's in a Vincent's in a difficult position. I'd be surprised if he gets 3rd place. Bonky, on the other hand, in a decent spot, economized with goblins. We'll probably take a couple hits here and then have to go all in for... He's going to have to go all in here for Devastator here pretty soon too. Unless he just naturally rolls it. There it is! Oh my god, the Goblin Gamble. Here it goes, boys. Here it goes. I'm sure he's taking a sigh of relief as well. And in goes the Devastator. Swordman, I would imagine he can get rid of pretty soon here. Add in another couple Warlocks or something like that. Possibly a helicopter at this point, but oh man, Bonky's in a really good spot. Vincent's in a really bad spot, especially with that Devastator being picked up. Goblin Mech, I think, is one of the best counters to Hunters as well. So that's bad news for Vincent. Let's take a look at Monty. Monty doesn't have much economy either, because he's been rolling pretty heavily the entire game, and everybody's at level 8 except for Bonky. And I don't think Monty's going to go to 9. Vincent's definitely not going to get to 9. K1's going to get to 9. He's almost there. He's going to go right now. And picks up a 2-star Storm Shaman as well. Able to sell the Swordman. Picks up a 2-star Siren. And he's going to start knocking people out really quickly here. He's going to start knocking people out quick. Very quick. Also has an egg in the pocket as well for maybe God of Thunder when he gets it. So I think K1 is in extremely good position. Let's see how he does against Bonky though. Yeah, okay. No competition here. Vincent now dropping to K1 pretty badly. So if I could guess the positions right now, I would say K1 number 1, because his team counters Bonky pretty good.
Live by the sword, kill by the sword.
Look at this situation that he's in now. 3-star Egris's Ranger.
Live by the sword, kill by the sword.
Egg in the shop. 2 Storm Shamans. I would assume that he locks this or sells Abyssal Guard. If he wins, I would imagine he's going to sell it. If he loses, I would imagine he's going to lock it. He's going to lose to K1 though. K1 is big. K1 also got 3-star God of War as well.
Wanna see how you lose?
So he's not going to lock the egg. Doesn't look like he's locking the egg. Okay, he didn't lock the egg, and he was actually rewarded for it with getting the 3-star Egris's Ranger. A little bit of a gamble, but at the same time, it paid off for him. The only thing is he doesn't have the Storm Shaman 2-star just yet. He does have the Siren that he can put in as well, though, and to get rid of the 2nd Swordman probably. Or even get rid of the Fallen Witcher at this point. I don't think it's bringing much to the table anymore. But we'll see. Let's go take a look at Vincent, because Monty's not going to die here. But Vincent has a 3-star Dwarf Sniper with close to a Mjolnir, actually. And he's actually beating Monty. The 3-star Sniper is just going to start wrecking people. And as long as Bonky keeps going up against K1, Vincent actually might be able to slide into 3rd. But Bonky just went against K1, and I don't think he's gonna worry about it. But if we look here, Bonky is actually set up for Vincent to fight him. He has the Devastator set on the left side of the screen, which for Vincent is his right side of the screen. And you can see Vincent immediately saw that and is gonna reposition his team away from the Devastator. Bonky did not recognize that, so he's not moving his Devastator over to the right. And Vincent is actually against K1, which is going to be rough. And K1 did get a a God of Thunder as well. And I think Vincent's out here. So Vincent is going to take 4th, just off the podium. And so we have our 3 top winners. Vincent just off the podium at 4th. Doesn't take home any money. He's won several $100s already though from these tournaments. So it's okay. Vincent's okay. I think he made some interesting plays there as well. Definitely made some interesting plays. We also have Monty and K1 also in this corner. So honestly, Bonky not necessarily repositioning just for Vincent, but just repositioning for everybody else in the lobby. Also the 2-star Ghost Prophet, guys. Pretty unit. Let's take a second to admire the 2-star Ghost Prophet. Bonky though, still with 45 gold. 45 gold, 13 HP. K1 going for the dub. 94 gold, guys. 94 gold. Heading up towards level 10. Playing this extremely well. Picking up another Storm Shaman. Now starting to roll in.
Open your third eye and
Switching sides as he sees Bonky has his Devastator positioned on the left side. Also up against Monty. Being positioned on the left side gives his team, his Thunder Spirit, better chance to hit everybody. And there's not much. There's not much he can do. Oh my god. So Bonky got knocked out by K1, which we knew that would happen. But Monty was not able to beat Bonky, so Monty's obviously relieved, and he's selling all of his units. All the BMs. K1, 97 HP, full god build, even after the nerf. You guys asked for it. K1 delivered. Rest in peace, Dragon Knight, with a refresher orb. And he still didn't die. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. He's rolling. What is he doing? This APM, guys, this is stuff of queen level plays right here. Uh-oh, the reposition on the Dragon Knight might throw him off. Gets silenced though, almost had a chance. K1 is going to take home the $300, ladies and gentlemen. As well as a free pass into next week's final game as well for a chance to play for another $300. So congratulations, K1. Extreme domination, not just in the final game, but also in the preliminary game as well. High rolled like crazy in the preliminary game. Did so as well in this game, like I said, with that early 2-star Swordman, he was able to just ride off the coattails of that all the way into a win streak and extreme amounts of economy and everything else. Monty taking 2nd place for the 2nd week in a row. Picks up $200 though. And Bonky taking a solid 3rd place as well as bringing home $100 as well. Congratulations though to all the winners and all the participants. Again, if you guys are looking to get into this tournament, it's open for everybody as long as you have a level 2 account on the NA server. That's all you have to do. And then of course just be here at 11 a.m. Eastern time every Friday. And good luck.